Welcome back to Andersen Acres. I've had some people ask about the baby lops because the baby lops have been kind of not around in my videos. Now, we have been moving, so because we've been moving, I haven't had a lot of time to take videos of the indoor animals because they were really easy to move. You just take their enclosures, throw them in the truck, and go. So there really hasn't been a lot of filming of these guys. So update on the baby lops. I did have 7. Now they're almost 2 months old. They are 2 months old to be fair right now. They're 2 months old and I've actually been selling them. You can see their ears are flopping because they are growing up and their ears are starting to lop, but that one's paying attention. So I have these 2 left. I've sold 5. I have these 2 left. And I am deciding who to keep. This is a little boy. I'm not sure if I'm keeping him. And the other one is a little girl. So this little girl, come here, sweetheart. Oops, sorry. Grabbed her funny. This little girl with the stripe on her nose, this is Libra. So introducing Libra. She's hiding now. Still a little nervous, but that's Libra, and I am keeping her. This is a female. So I'm keeping this little girl, and I'm not sure. Okay, his ear's kind of funny. He's getting there with the lopping. They do lop by the time they're 3 months old. So this little guy, this is a boy. See, no white stripe on the nose. The little girl has a white stripe. She's Vienna marked. That's why her nose is broken like that. He is not Vienna marked. So I'm not sure who I want to keep. I'm keeping Libra for sure. I'm not sure about him. So for now, his name is Baby Cap because his dad is Capricorn. Though maybe I want to name him something else to do with these ears. Look at that baby. My babies. Smooches. So there's my little babies. I have sold the other 5. And we're just going to ignore the fact that Pippin is sleeping over here. Pippin doesn't care. Yeah. In general, you should not have baby bunnies out around cats because cats tend to hunt them. But let's be real here. Pippin has been raised around these guys. She's not going to hurt them. In fact, sometimes she thinks they're her babies. So, if you saw one of my shorts, you saw that Pippin had stolen a little tiny baby Rex. She doesn't have it right now because I took it away. So, there we go. So that's the update on these guys. They're doing really well. So at this age, at about 2 months old, care is actually really easy. They're mostly like an adult rabbit now because they are 2 months old. The only difference is at this age, you're probably giving them alfalfa hay because it's good for their growth. Hi, buddy. So you want to give them alfalfa hay, which you do not give to adult rabbits. Once they're adults, you switch to just a Timothy or an orchard or even a meadow hay. But because these guys are so little, they are eating alfalfa hay right now. They are weaned, so they don't need their mom anymore. In fact, their mom is not even in the room. I don't know where she went. She's probably in the kitchen. But, so they don't need their mama. Okay, and you see her ears are quite floppy, except when she lifts one up. And his ears are getting there. They should flop by 3 months. And at this age, all you do to care for them is exactly what you do for an adult rabbit. And potty training is really easy because they were raised with their mom, who is potty trained. She uses her litter box like a champ. So, hi. So we're not too worried about these little guys. So we're keeping Libra, and we're not sure about Baby Cap. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if we're keeping him. We're definitely keeping her because she's adorable. And I love her, and I love him too. So him, I'm not sure. If we decide to keep him, I will give him a proper name and stop calling him Baby Cap. But likely I'm going to sell him. That's the probability right now. Maybe not, but I don't think I need another broken boy. I just kind of like him. So probably we're going to sell Baby Cap here. But Libra, over here, we're definitely keeping. Look at that nose. Look at that bunny nose. Bunny nose. She's beautiful and she's sweet. And because they're going to be 8 weeks old, actually they're 8 weeks old tomorrow, technically. No, they're not. They're older than 8 weeks old. So it's time to separate them. So he's not going to be allowed to hang out with her, because if they're 8 to 10 weeks old, what can sometimes happen is they'll breed. So he would breed her. It's unlikely at this age, more likely 12 weeks, but just be on the safe side. Separate your males from your females at about 2 months of age. So in this case, I only have the two of them here. So he'll go out with Mr. Otterton shortly, but for now they're being housed separately. And she gets to stay with her mom for a little bit longer, just until I decide if she's going to be inside or outside. So remember to separate them if you have boys and girls together, because you do not want brothers and sisters breeding, and you certainly don't want unexpected litters that you weren't planning on. Unexpected litters, you don't want that. So control your breeding. Make sure that you have checked everyone's pedigree. Hi, buddy. Make sure that everyone is old enough. Like if she got pregnant now, she's still so little. Right? She's not grown up enough. So you want to separate them. You want to be careful. There goes baby cat. So just bear that in mind. If you do have little ones, by the time they're 8 weeks old, you really should separate the boys from the girls. All right? And when you are selling or rehoming your bunnies, you should not separate them from mom before 6 weeks, preferably closer to 8 weeks, just because they do need their mom. I know sometimes you'll see someone selling a 4-week-old bunny. Not good. Okay, 6 weeks is your minimum, and it's actually better to be closer to 8 weeks. So we do closer to 8 weeks, which is why we only just sold them this week. But some people do 6 weeks. I'm not going to say whether that's right or wrong, but seriously, consider going all the way to 8 weeks. Just to make sure you're selling happy, healthy little bunnies. Like these guys are completely healthy. Hi, Libra. Baby Cap. So these guys are completely healthy, completely happy, and they are absolutely ready to go to their new homes if I was rehoming them. But like I said, we're keeping Libra, and we're still on the fence about Baby Cap there. So that's about it for today. I just wanted to give an update on the baby Lops. Remember, they are purebred Holland Lops, and so their ears will continue to flop as they age a little bit. By the time they're 3 months old, ears should be completely flopped. That's about it for us today. We will see you tomorrow.